does that mean? I never knew him. No, I never knew him. Never saw his eyes, never felt his touch, never heard his voice, never knew his love. Then he saved me. He saved me. Didn't think much of it, that angel standing next to me, saying God has got me. Guess I needed to see. I never knew him. No, I never knew him. Never saw his eyes, never felt his touch, never heard his voice, never knew his love. Then he saved me. He saved me. He saved me. He saved me. Now I see his light, and I feel his warmth. I heard his voice. I never knew him. No, I never knew him. Never saw his eyes, never felt his touch, never heard his voice, never knew his love. Then he saved me. He saved me. He saved me. I never knew him. No, I never knew him. Never saw his eyes, never felt his touch, never heard his voice, never knew his love. And he saved me. He saved me. He saved me. She wears white, but she's not what she seems. Still lights and empty halls. She answers every broken call. Hands that heal, voice so calm, like nothing ever could be wrong. But something shifts when night arrives. A different fire behind her eyes. She locks the door, leaves the world behind, and crosses the line she never defines. She's a red-headed mistress in the dead of night. Turned from an angel into wildfire. chaos everywhere. Every stair just starts to break like something dangerous might awake. No prayers work when she comes in. She's not your cure, she's your sin. A pulse of heat you can't control, dragging you under, stealing your soul. She's a red-headed mistress in the dead of night. Turn from an angel into wildfire light. One touch and you're out of sight. Caught in a orbit, no wrong or right. She'll pull you close, then cut you free. You'll never know what she'll be. Heaven, hell, or in between. Red-headed mistress, don't look too deep. Morning comes, she's dressed in white, like nothing changed in the fading light. But under her skin, the storm remains, quietly pulling at her chains. She saves the world with steady hands, while hiding who she really stands. Between the darkness and the flame, two lives, but never the same. She's a red-headed mistress in the dead of night. Turn from an angel into wildfire light. One touch and you're out of sight. Caught in a orbit, no wrong or right. She'll pull you close, then cut you free. You'll never know what she'll be. Heaven, hell, or in between. Red-headed mistress, don't look too deep. Don't look too deep. She wears white during the daylight. She rules the night. She rules the night. Wake up to break up the day. Grab a cup of joe. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Today's gonna be good, gonna find my way. Sun's up, chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Taurus. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good Monday morning, everybody. How are you? I am Jimmy, your Astute Taurus. Welcome to Cup of Joe Live. Back to work. I gotta hook up my delay. Then we can do the real the real echo. How's everybody doing? It is Monday. It is May 11th, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm joined here by part of the morning crew. Where the heck is Kenny? I don't know. Showering, washing his fanny. Who knows what Kenny's doing? Smoking a doobie. I doubt that. Kenny is purer than the driven snow. Yes, sir? Scott's freezing.
He's doing this.
How are you, Eddie?
Pretty good. Up since 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm doing okay.
Up since 6?
1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, 1 o'clock. Yikes. I know. I actually, I woke up at 2:30 and then I went back to sleep. I woke up again. It was 4:45, so not too bad.
Well, I'm blaming you.
You can blame me. It's okay. I had to get up today. I had to get up on purpose today.
You got no excuse. But
Yep, no.
Like, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, no matter what time I go to bed, I'm up by 1 o'clock in the morning.
So it's my fault. You can blame me.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It is your fault.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, I did a lot of chilling. I got a couple cloud flares again, but yeah, other than that, I did okay.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. Sucks getting old.
Yeah, tell me about it. I said that to my son. Was over yesterday to celebrate his mom, for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I said, your grandfather used to say, "When did I get old?" I said, "Now it's my turn to say that." I was cooking supper, and man, I was tired standing up for so long. I still get, I don't have the stamina. Like, when did I get old?
I remember being on my 40s, getting married, and next thing I close my eyes, next thing I know, I'm in my 60s. I'm like, how the hell did this happen?
Right.
So, Scott, get ready for it.
Scott, how you doing, brother? Did you have a good weekend? Okay, I guess he's not talking this morning, but
I had a splendiferous weekend.
Splendiferous. Now there's a new word.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was full of work, like Riri. Work. But
Here's $100 for you.
thank you, Lugo. Here, you can have some coffee for that. I'll refill you.
Fill me up.
Right on. Well, speaking of coffee, it's probably time because we got to stick to the schedule.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn good coffee.
And hot.
Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
That's right, everybody. No matter what they say.
Holy moly. No.
It's going to be a good day, folks. Cheers, everybody. Best sip of the day.
Kenny's here for it. Look
Good
at
morning,
that.
Kenny.
Morning. Cheers. Cheers. Fresh off a hot food.
Good morning, everybody. Never let the bastards weigh you down, no matter what.
And don't wipe more than 3 times.
Right? Good morning, Kenneth. How you doing, buddy? Did you have a good weekend?
Fresh shower. Fresh shower.
Where is Kenny? Where can he be? Well, Kenny is somewhat on time this morning. It's 6:00. It was 6:07 when Kenny popped in. So there you go.
We didn't even get to use his timer. Look, Kenny's still going on the bowl.
Kenny's going back to the way we used to do it. He's on time. Well, good morning, brother.
He's on his phone too, because it's perfect. Because look, Kenny's on his phone right now, and then he's on the toilet. He's on his phone. So this is
right. Well, of course.
Just like that.
It's Kenny time.
Kenny, you had a good weekend?
Oh yes.
Yeah, good, buddy. Good. All right. Let's say good morning to some folks. Well, Kenny was in, and Scott's in. The real Robert Rockwell is in. Good morning, Robert. Good to see you. And if I miss anybody in the chat, I apologize. As always, it's nothing personal. So, Magic Fabric Magician. Now, I know I knew your name, and Annette.
Double gold star, Annette. Double gold.
I suffer from CRS and chemo brain, so I can't remember. But Annette It's good to see you again. Thank you for coming in.
And I suffer
Appreciate you.
from getting old.
Yeah. Sharon is here. Good morning. Sharon's been building 47,000 pairs of earrings.
Yep.
And right on. She does a great job. Hey, speaking of
landing page, Sharon'sEarrings.com. Somebody buy that, and then we just go to Sharon'sEarrings.com, so we don't have to drop anybody a link. It's nice and easy.
Yep.
Sharon'sEarrings.com. Sharon, put them all up. I'll take 1% of the commission, and I'm gonna be done.
There you go.
Oh.
Help pay for the domain. There you go. Speaking of redheaded mistresses, how'd you guys like the new song? Edie asked for a theme song, so I felt it appropriate because, you know, she's a lifesaver by, well, really by night, but let's say by day, because it fits the narrative better.
I was gonna say lifesaver by needle.
Well, it could be. And she's a redheaded. I was going to say vixen. She's a vixen. She's a redheaded mistress at night. And because she was the mistress on the cruise, right? Wasn't her handle was the mistress?
Oh,
I'm not implying.
Yes.
I'm not implying that she's a floozy by any means, because we know she's not.
Didi had nothing to do with this, okay?
She's got her man, and we love her man as well. But yeah,
Santa Claus.
I hope you like it, Dee Dee. Shirley is here too. Good morning, Shirley. Good to see you. That's right. Hit that thumbs up on your way in, y'all. Scotty Two Toes is here as well. Good morning, Scotty. Good to see you.
Hey, Two Toes.
Yep. Bernay is here. Good morning, Bernay. Can you say hi to Bernay?
Good morning.
There you go. Bernay's been an old friend of the show, my show, Kenny's show, for a very, very long time. She's a longtime friend, and we appreciate her. She's up just as early as Scott is this morning. She's on the West Coast.
It's 3:12.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
She's on the West Coast over there.
A minute, Bernay. I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you.
Double A is in the house. He says 5:05 for the record. Kenny is streaming. That's because he attaches to this stream. So when I start my live, anybody who's attached to it, their live begins as well. So I'm in the driver's seat, I guess, in that respect.
The host. You are.
That's why he shows up whenever the hell he feels like it.
Aaron says a new banger. It sounds like the next chapter for Streamline Lady. It could be. Although, again, we just pointed out that Dee Dee is not. She is not a streetwalker.
Not. Yes, correct.
She is not. Look at her. She's beaming. I love it. That's my theme song. Right on, baby. It is your theme song, sister. All right. Trisha is here as well. Good morning, Trisha.
¿Qué pasa, Tracy?
Good morning, JG. Good morning. Trisha, did you get your package yet in the mail? The one that I sent? She got a package, and Gerald had one sent out last week, so hopefully they got it. Mom is here. Good morning, Mom. Mom is actually feeling better. She was under the weather all last week. Had a nasty respiratory kind of cold thing going on. Mom, just be careful. Stay away from all those sickly people and wash your hands constantly, please. Let's finish up here in the chat. John is here. 47,000 earrings. Sounds like Kenny's math. Yep. 100,000 points.
100 million.
Haven't been a vixen in a long time. That's my cartoon laugh.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. I haven't been to the post office. I'll see if my son will head over there. Yeah, no worries, honey. But I just want to make sure that you got them. I do have a tracking number. If you need it, let me know. I think I still have it. And Kenny is here with the Daily Dose. And look who else is here. Good morning, Danny. Good to see you. Danny's up here. I missed her up at the top. But, good morning, Danny. I hope you had a good weekend as well. All right, there you go. It is Monday. It's back to work, like the title said. I'm going back to work today for the first time in 18 months.
Wow.
Yeah, October 24 was the last day I actually worked at my job.
Go, Jimmy.
And
Go, Jimmy. Go, Jimmy.
doing fantastic. It's almost been 1 year and since my my transplant. So May 28th will be the 1 year celebration. It's going to be on a Thursday, I think. So the day before I'll be going in for a bone marrow biopsy. So I may be sitting crooked like that, depending on what side they drill my pelvis on. But yeah, so we'll be here for that. That'll be the 1 year. My son was over. Nick, if most of you guys know, Nick was my donor. My oldest son saved my life, and we're making plans. It'll be the 29th because the 20th is Thursday. But we're gonna go out and have some dinner and celebrate the 1 year.
Going back to work today, Jimmy.
I feel good. Yeah. I mean it's been almost 2 years. So, I'm going to have to kind of ease my way back into it. But my coworkers, my
those
boss,
butterflies are still going around anyways.
the butterflies, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My boss is, he's awesome. And he's like, look, we'll just ease you into it. Take your time. If you get tired, you can take a break, whatever. So we'll see how it is. I do start to lose steam around 2 p.m. But my job, for the most part, used to be 50% field, 50% office. I think here in the beginning, it'll be more like a 65 to 70% office and 30% field work. I do have a few restrictions. I need to stay away from dust, mold, all of that stuff, kind of thing as well. And then, anybody, obviously, that's got any lung butter, nasal junk, coughing, sneezing, I need to stay away. But they're going to provide me with N95 masks, if anybody's familiar with those, in case I need them. So I don't anticipate any issue. This week will be good. I'll be able to slide in and kind of just reacclimate myself. So,
very important question, Jimmy. Do you still remember how to pick up the hose?
He doesn't have to do that.
Well, yeah, it's like riding a bike, but in my position, 99.9% of the time, I don't have to pick up a hose. At least not any fire hose. Maybe the garden hose, but I have a full complement.
What hose was I talking?
Geez, I don't know. You were holding your sausage, so.
This is a garden hose, Jimmy. This is.
Oh, that's a garden hose. Good morning, Matt. Matt knows all about rolling the hose. He's a firefighter in North Carolina, so.
Matt, come help us with our hose, please.
Thank you, Bernie. I appreciate that. Let's see. And no methyl ethyl bad shit, right, Aaron? Exactly. I have to be careful with the BA and all of that stuff. But my boss is he's fantastic. All of my coworkers are great. But the chief of the department, he's just a great guy, and he's excited to have me back. I don't know who's more excited, me or him, to be going back to work. But yeah, there you go. So we'll be finishing probably before 7 o'clock or promptly at 7, because actually he's coming to pick me up at the house this morning. Can you believe that?
Nice.
How many people have their boss come and pick them up?
That's nice.
To make sure that you show up.
Right? Yeah, no. It's so the reason being is that part of my benefit package is I have a company car, but because I've been sick, we left the car at work. So he's going to come and get me, and then I'll be coming home with my
company car.
So,
nice.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, so I'll let you all know on Wednesday how things went, and no backdraft heroics. Now I'm not even allowed to go in the building right now. We make the juniors roll the hose. Atta boy, see, Daddy didn't bring up no dum. So there you go. It is Monday.
You see
We're
what
gonna be-
Renee said?
What did she say?
You can tell me if you're having fresh coffee.
Oh, that's right. Well, the poll is up. What's Kenny drinking this morning? Looks like 59% of you guys are saying fresh. Kenny, have you freshened up this morning?
Yes, I have.
Kenny is all fresh, but we've learned in the past that may not necessarily be a clue for the positive. So we don't know what is the Kenneth drinking. Kenny, did you use the air fryer this weekend?
No,
Did you hang your TV this weekend?
no.
He gives other subtle clues, though, so just beware. The shower may be the deterrent, but he does give
Kenny,
other subtle clues.
somebody is coming over to North Carolina, so
Oh, that's right. We were going to talk about that. Who's traveling today? Would that be the captain?
Kenny!
Yay, Kenny. You going to visit Kenny?
Yeah,
Right on.
where is Kenny?
he's gonna show you how to use the fryer and put up your TV.
Well, I don't even have a stand for it yet.
I'm just gonna come there and I'll be your stand. I'll just hold your TV
Right.
forever. Okay, Kenny,
Yep.
more to the left, more to the right,
I don't
up,
know.
down, volume
Kenny-
up, Kenny.
Kenny, you'll have to cook him air fryer food while he's holding your TV all that
And feed
time.
them to me too. Only chicken fingers, and Kenny will just feed them to me. Dip. I only got two hands, so I gotta hold the TV. Kenny, you gotta be perfect.
That's right. That's right. Oh, good Lord. What did I do this weekend? It rained here on Saturday. It came down pretty good. We needed the rain. It's been dry, like most of the East Coast here. I think even out west, right, Renee? You guys have been having some dry weather out there. But we did get some rain. We had a little bit more off and on yesterday. Went to church yesterday. Had a great day, Mother's Day. They really did a nice thing, and they recognized all of the moms. And they had a person that owns like a mobile business, a coffee business. They pull a trailer, and the trailer is it's like a food truck. They had the food truck come, and they gave all the moms free lattes and coffee and that in the morning.
Oh,
so it was
nice.
They did a good job, and then they for all the new families with new kids or newer kids, probably up to 6 months old or so. They did a dedication for the kids, so it was nice. It was a good day. Cat and Matt are here too. Good morning, guys. Good to see you guys.
Good morning,
Appreciate
guys.
it. Thanks for coming in. What's Kenny drinking? Is he drinking? Is he drinking fresh or is he drinking microwave? 59% of you guys. Go ahead and hit the poll up in the chat. Let us know what you think Kenny's drinking. But Kenny, do you have your weather pulled up?
Yes, I do.
Oh, imagine that. It's Weather Watch now. No. The portion of the show where we do the weather where you are, where we are all points around the world, and no matter and regardless of what the weather does, we're hoping you're having a sunny day. And don't forget my new saying, which I didn't make this up, but I stole it. But there you go. A cloudy day is no match for a sunny disposition. So there we go. Since you got it pulled up, Kenneth, why don't you give us the western North Kakalaki weather?
It is currently 55 degrees. Feels like 55. Supposed to be a high of 63 with some rain showers and a low of 39. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 69 degrees with some sunny skies. 44. What in the world?
What's the temperature tomorrow?
A high of 69.
Sorry.
Turn me upside down and slap me silly.
Right?
Oh, Lord.
I've never been so happy to be upside down in my life.
I'm gonna be happy tomorrow over there in North Carolina.
Right, Scotty. Before you leave today, what is the weather in the desert?
In the desert, it is a hot angel number of 77 degrees. Get all the angels while you can. And it will, crazy enough, it will be a high of 106 today.
Oh,
So that is a heat warning, but a low of 73. And if you just so happen to put those numbers in the calculator and minus them by themselves, the number that comes out, yes, it is 33.
33.
That is correct. So it is 77
30.
currently. Right now, I am not lying. And the high and low discrepancy is 33. So it could
That's
not be
quite
better
the,
for the captain to take off today. So
Right, you're gonna have a
extreme
good day.
heat
What
warning.
time?
though. Extreme
What
heat
time?
warning.
What time will you be traveling?
4:33.
4:33 p.m. Right on.
Did I choose
Excellent.
that flight on purpose? Perhaps.
Me? Yeah, you're going to be arriving in the nighttime when you
Mhm.
leave. Whole couple hour change there. Dee Dee says 62 now, high of 77 today. Eddie, what's it like in the Peach State?
It is
Peach.
58 and clear right now with a high of 79. And I should be in the low 50s anytime later. Should be around 78, the high around 4 p.m. And it looks like it's going to be a clear day, no rain. So let's see.
Right on. Today's weather is not brought to you by San Pellegrino mineral water, but we certainly can make it brought to you by them if they'd like to sponsor us. So not a sponsor, but come on over. Here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 47 degrees Fahrenheit with a high today of 62. It's going to be mostly cloudy throughout the day. We may have some periods of sun early this morning, but then it'll be clouding back up again. Tomorrow, a little bit more of the same, high of 60, low of 40. Let's see what's happening around the world. We'll go over to the Wonder Map and see what's going on. Here you go. Today's weather forecast for today in the western U.S. Pacific Southwest. Dangerous heat is in the primary concern for California and Arizona. Temperatures are forecast to be 15 to 25 degrees above average, with triple digits likely in the interior California and Arizona. In Palm Springs, it could reach 104 to 110 today. It's definitely a commando day out there for sure. So, Northwestern, Kenny goes commando every day, but you know he's a mountain man. Northwestern Rockies generally dry and building heat under a strong ridge of high pressure. In the southern U.S. and the plains southeast, a marginal risk of severe thunderstorms exists from southern Louisiana to South Carolina. Scattered storms may bring locally damaging winds, gusts, and hail during the afternoon. The southern and central Texas, after heavy rainfall over the weekend, skies are clearing in parts of Texas, with temperatures climbing back into the 80s. In the northern plains, elevated fire weather risk persists due to gusty winds and low humidity. West in the Great Lakes area, central upper Midwest, a light hurrah of chilly fall-like weather is present, with temperatures expected to warm into the 70s later this week. Isolated showers and rumbles of thunder are possible in eastern Minnesota and western Wisconsin tonight. The Great Lakes cooling back into the 50s and 60s behind a passing cold front. Here in the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic, a dry and cool stretch begins today. Manchester, New Hampshire, believe it or not, which is right outside my door, is expecting a beautiful day with a high of 64 and sunshine. It said cloudy on my phone, but okay. Mid-Atlantic, a late season frost. There you go, John. And freeze conditions are expected tonight and Tuesday morning, particularly west of the Blue Ridge Mountains. High pressure will settle over the region Tuesday, bringing a warming trend. And if you look on the map there, you can see there's some of that moisture over the weekend, heading right for Shirley that pulled out from us here in New England. Let's go down to the land down under, which you can see there in Australia. It looks pretty clear where Sean and Joe and Jonesy are. Everything looks good there. It is nighttime and it is autumn there. They're starting to cool off. in the land down under. Over in Eastern Europe, over in Romania, where Goldie making the pizza is, looks like they may have some isolated rain there, as well as most of Europe, you could see, is covered by a band of moisture. And in Switzerland, in the higher elevations, you can see they're going to get some snow there, which is not unusual. And then over in in the United Kingdom, you could see a band just pulling off the coast there where Pete and Lisa are on the east coast of the United Kingdom, of England, actually. So there you go. That is your weather for today. And regardless of what your weather's like, I hope you're having a sunny day. Remember, regardless of the clouds, they're no match for a sunny disposition. So that's where you go. It's 6:30 past the big hour of 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where'd he go? He was somewhat on time, and now he's gone.
Where is Kenold?
Where is Kenneth? Where can he be? What'd you think of the new song today?
I liked it.
Eddie, I was going to play the song that you wrote for the show, and I can't find it. I will. I'll find it. I have it in the repertoire. I just couldn't pull it up this morning. So Scott pulled its sausage out, so that was good. I couldn't pull the
Definitely
music.
Did.
Up, right. So Triple T did not happen last week. He had a flood in the Sea Wave Lounge.
Yeah, I did.
Everything cleaned up and wet vacked and all that.
Everything's all wet vac. Everything's all cleaned up. It was a little crazy. I got a little wet and slippery. There was some hose in there. Many hose in and out of the Sea Wave Lounge. Uncle Dave was assisting with all the hose. And yeah, we didn't have any firemen, so Uncle Dave was the next best thing. He's like, the uncle's plumber. So yeah, it was good. It was good. I think Sherman was in there. He had to take his shirt off a couple times to help alleviate the clog. Apparently Dustin put a tampon down there or something, or an orange or a lemon. I don't know, something about Dustin.
We did put a sign in the men's room there that says "Do not flush anything except for toilet tissue."
Oh no, it was the women's bathroom.
Oh, it was? Ladies.
Yeah, it was still apparently it was still Dustin. He was
no feminine napkins, no paper towels. It's toilet tissue only. Come on now.
Yep.
Come on.
Put those big count
Danny says
on there.
she almost slipped. It's a good thing you didn't, Danny.
Yeah.
Because we don't have insurance.
All
so
right.
Don't be slipping. What about Match Game? How'd that go on Friday? I missed that as well.
Match game went well. It was fun. We had DC from the Cruz Tubas, and
excellent.
And that was very fun. Very fun. It was a good send off, shall we say, for Match Game for a couple. It's a couple of weeks until we come back. So, hey, it's 3:33.
It's 3:33. It's all threes.
Say that.
Sorry about the flood and all that, but maybe I'll be able to co-host another time.
I definitely know so.
Going to have me in with you and Dee Dee. I may at some point start to intermittently do Hump Day Cocktail Hour. Remember those, Scott?
Yep.
That's going back a few years. We started out doing that way back. And that kind of blossomed into the Triple T and some other stuff. Good time. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to get ready to open up the Tiki Bar here as well. Now that the weather's starting to finally cooperate. So maybe we'll do a Hump Day from the Tiki Bar.
I like it.
That would be fun. Paul is here, PSV Odyssey. Good morning, Paul. It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you had a good weekend, you and Miss Meg. We can't because Kenny's not here. Kenneth! Where are you, Kenneth? Well, there you go.
Hi, guys. Ford man here. Sorry I'm late. I was pooping.
Yeah, he was pooping. All right. I know, Eddie. I know. We'll get to it. We'll get to the kitties. How are the kitties? Since you brought it up, how are the kitties? They doing good? Bernie's ready for an amaretto sour. Right on. If I wasn't going to work, I'd be ready for one. I had a little bit of red wine last night. Not a lot, a couple sips.
Red wine.
Wasn't feeling it. But Chet is here as well. Good morning, sir. How are you? Are you returning from the gym? Chet is on his way to. He needs to lose. I think he said 6 pounds for the next cruise. But right on. Who's cruising?
Cuckoo.
Eddie, you're going to be cruising next month.
In 3 weeks. Less than
3 weeks. Where are you going? What cruise line? What are you doing?
MSC Seaside, leaving out of Miami. And we're going to, we leave on Monday. Tuesday, we hit Nassau. My sister-in-law will be there with her first grandkid. They're gonna be in Royal Caribbean. We're gonna meet in Nassau, and then the next day, Wednesday, we're going to the Marine Reserve for an overnight, and we'll be celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary that day.
Awesome.
So
20.
20 years. I have no idea how I should be dealing with
Good
it.
Lord, Alice, she is a trooper.
Good time.
Congratulations.
And, we'll be there till Thursday afternoon, and then back to Miami, and we should be back in Miami Friday morning. And thank you.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, and that's a big milestone. 20 years married.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember my 20, or do I? Probably not. We're going to be married for a really long time. We're pushing 40 years.
21 days ago.
Yep. How about you, Scott? You going to be? I know you're traveling this afternoon. How long are you going to be on the East Coast?
2 weeks.
Oh, right on. You want to share with us any of your plans, or are you going to just chill, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna be turning into a totem pole.
Totem pole? You going to Alaska?
Because it's gonna hold that TV for Kenny.
Oh, that's right. Hey, you see my shirt?
Yeah.
Me 1, Cancer 0.
Very nice.
That's right.
Very nice.
Very nice. Funny you said that because I watched the video. They were in Kazakhstan yesterday, and they were saying, that Sacha Baron Cohen, he kind of ruined the tourism to Kazakhstan because people saw the movie and they thought it was like a big third world crap hole, and it's really not. And he's in the video going to people, very nice. And people are like, yeah, we don't like that. Don't say that. We don't like that.
This guy's gonna be 8 hours away. If it was like 4 hours, I'll be going over to check on him. But it's an 8
hours away. Yeah.
How about in North Carolina, Eddie? How far are we then?
8-hour drive.
Oh, okay.
Really? So how close are you to the Florida border? Where you live?
About between 3.5 and 4 hours.
Really? Okay. Well, there you go. All right. I know it's when we were traveling. We didn't really talk too much about it, but most of you guys, I think, have figured it out now. Colleen and I spent 6 weeks on the road. We traveled south with the RV. We drove right through North Carolina. We were close to Kenny, probably within an hour of Kenny, but I couldn't stop. We were on a mission. And that's why I didn't stop to see you, Eddie, or Sharon, or anybody on the way down. We had a time constraint. So
yeah, you were on the other side anyway. You were on 95.
Yeah. Well, I came down through, what is it, 76 and then 80 and 81 in that area.
Yeah.
But that's how we shot across towards Savannah and then picked up 95 and went south from there. So,
Eddie,
let's see. Aaron says, so just after the TT match game drought, as the players are out of pocket, there'll be a quickie drought as Eddie takes to see. There will be, yeah. We're gonna
drought.
We're gonna help fill in the gaps, though. That's what we'll do. That's what we do for each other. I saw earlier John posted that he was speaking with Kurt last night, so there most likely will not be a CME today. So
And then
Eddie,
I think maybe that possibly Chet might be doing a Rise and Shine show, but I'm not.
Yeah, it's at 8:30. Yeah.
yep, there you go. So
He's welcome to come in earlier.
Eddie will have to carry the torch. I'm at 6:40. Kenny,
Okay.
hurry up, Kenny. There he is. Where you been,
You can watch Playboy later.
Kenny?
Did you wipe more than 3 times?
Did you wash your hands?
Yes, I always do.
What color was the soap? That's how you know if they wash their hands. If you ask them what color the soap is, and they tell you it's pink and it's really blue. Well, you didn't wash your hands.
Hello in there. Hello in there. Hello in there.
Hey, Kenny. Hello in there. Well, what's Kenny drinking? The poll is up. It looks like it's dropped down from 59% to 56% fresh right now. I'm gonna go with fresh. I always do.
Fresh.
Eddie's staying consistent as well. He's taken a microwave. Scott, what do you say?
I am gonna go with fresh.
And what do you guys in the chat say? Is Kenny drinking fresh or is he drinking microwave? Let's find out.
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
All right, now's the time we find out what Kenny's drinking. Kenneth, tell us.
Cheers! It is a fresh cup of coffee. Fresh coffee.
Yeah, fresh today. And Scott's flailing arm poop guy is celebrating fresh coffee this morning. There you go. So I didn't close out the poll, but 56% of you guys, we couldn't fool more than half of you. So there you go. The poll has ended. Thank you guys for participating in that. Kenny, thank you for always being a good sport with us in the morning with that. So,
You're very welcome.
That's right, Chet. Poop guy was he was hanging over the top there. He's a little over the top. Poop guy. It is 6:43. Hey, look, is that a peanut? Look at you got all the toys. Chet's got the squeakies. What do I got? I don't know. We did this last time. Here you go. Hey, I got Mr. Crown Royal bag. Look at him. Yeah. Here he comes. Crown Royal. Hey, I recognize that guy. That's Mr. Poopy Pants there. Does anybody know somebody named Flying Something 55?
Oh, nice.
I don't know if we have a troll here, but my mods need to step up there,
Yes.
please.
With a name like that?
Yeah, let's mod the troll. We rarely get trolls in here, but if nobody knows this dude, let's get him out. Let's get him out of there. Thank you. There goes Eddie with his banana. You didn't see a troll? Well, we
Oh, it
just
wasn't on. It wasn't on Jimmy. It was. It must have been on someone else.
It's on
on
Eddie's.
somebody. It's on
Oh.
somebody else's side. It's
It's
got
on
the
Eddie's. I see it in Eddie's.
it's got a paper clip, so it's not on my side.
No.
Eddie draws in all the undesirables.
It must be.
Are you saying Flying Dildo 55?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the one, Kenny. Yep.
It's on Eddie's because I'm on Eddie's side.
Oh crap! Yours, no wonder.
Didi says not on my channel, Jimbo. Yeah, it's on Eddie's. Eddie, clean that up.
Yep. We are taking care of it right now.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
I'm on the. I was on the wrong chat. Hi, Bildo. Sorry to see you go, but yeah.
Go back into the hole you came out.
I'm on the mod, so.
Scotty. Kenny, so what do you got coming up, Kenny? What are you going to be doing today, tomorrow?
Going to the greens today.
Okay.
And then also waiting for my cap worker as well. She's supposed to be here at 8:00. So.
Now I've been calling her Sylvia. Is that her name?
Yeah, that is
Okay.
That is her name, Sylvia.
Okay, I did remember that. So,
yeah,
right, Scott.
and then just kind of piddling around when I come home. So,
you know, that reminds me, I haven't brushed my teeth yet. Just
Battery's
saying.
not included.
Battery's not included. That was anybody remember that movie? Battery's not included. Remember that? Remember that, Ed? The little robot aliens and that.
Yep.
It was a cute movie. How about you, Scott? Well, we kind of know what you're doing, but what are you doing? Are you packed? Are you ready to go? Or?
Yeah, I am like 96.345 repeating packed. So I have like a smidgen to do after work. Hopefully I'll be escaping early. And oh yeah, there you go. We can watch there you go. Moonlight Adventure. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped. It's one of those days where you wake up in one city and you go to bed in another.
Yeah, that's exciting in a way, right? Kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Josh and Chastity from Moonlight Adventures. They'll be doing their travel insurance at 7:30. So that's good. They'll be up doing their thing. Sylvia's mother said. There you go. Eddie, how about you? What do you got coming up today?
Want a quickie right after this, and then I'll be with Texas Cruiser tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Right on. I don't have a lot coming up today, except going into the office and going to try to get reacclimated. It'll be good to see coworkers, and I'm sure it'll be kind of a crazy, busy day. I think. I'm sure that because I work for a municipality, I'm sure I'll probably see a lot of folks that work in the other departments around the town, like at the community development, which I work hand in hand with. They're like where the building inspector and the planning department and that are, because I do work in code enforcement as part of my job in the fire service. So that's really what's going to be going on for me today. We will be back Wednesday and Friday this week. I apologize for taking some time off last week. It was something I didn't plan on, but I had to do it. John says, back when I was a sleepwalker, I would go to bed in one bed and wake up in another. I can't even imagine that. Sleepwalking. I've never experienced the sleepwalker, I think my youngest son at one time was kind of sleepwalking, but I've never experienced an adult that sleepwalks. Some people get up and eat and
John, you think that was crazy? Back when I was a sleepwalker, I'd wake up in bed and I'd wake back up in the fridge, in the fetal position, next
with
to
a sausage hanging out of his mouth.
Oh, chow so cold. Chow so cold.
Sounds like somebody plugged in a P90 equipped guitar or a Strat. I hear. Yeah, that's Kenny's. Kenny's got a hum on his end.
What?
We've talked about that before. I don't know if he's got fluorescent lights in there or something. That's
It's starters up in that light.
Yeah.
That's normal for it to do that.
Right. Yep. Yep. So it's a ground lift. Us in the business. It's a ground lift. It's a ground lift thing. So
Code 69.
Can you send me a link to my song the way you sent it? I can't save it or share it. Really? I will take care of that, my friend. We'll whip through this really quick. I asked everybody what they're doing, right? Eddie, I asked you that too, right?
Yeah. Yes, you did.
That's good, yeah.
Wrench might be. Hey, it's Clickbait Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, or AKA Fluttering Dreams. Good morning. This is Sensei. Oh, it's Sensei Rabbit. He's on assignment.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Kenny.
Do you have Constance Cruisers coming up?
No, I do not. You have Chet Mix coming up with Rise and Shine.
Ah, okay.
Maybe, possibly, I think.
John's walking the neighborhood with a sandwich, sleeping. I got a sandwich. I'm heading over to my uncle's house. It's a good way to get shot. Ballast, yes, the ballast, right? Aaron, you know all about that. If Gavin was here, he'd know too. Any of you guitar players out there? I can remember playing at some bars. You do a gig, and in the old days, our amps had a ground lift on it, which is basically it'll hopefully get rid of that. It switches, I think, for you electricians out there, whoever, because I don't know. I think it's a polarity thing. Does it switch it? Changes it, the ground lift, but it's supposed to eliminate that noise. But you'd go to some places where, you weren't grounded, your amp wasn't, and I'd go up to the microphone, you hit your mouth on it, and you'd get a shock because it wasn't grounded. That was, those were the old days, man. Oof. Trying to sing and then you get zapped. So funny, when I stopped drinking, the sleepwalking stopped too. Oh, that's funny. Wasn't Ambien, I hope. Any chance the other Funkle, Uncle Scuggle, will be back working the Wheels of Steel sometime soon? Yeah, we're actually we're making some changes to some of the channels and things. We're gonna take a new approach. Buddy Bob and I will be back for Practical Nonsense at some point. We'll probably be podcasting in the evening. That way most of you guys can join us over there. Because we're doing like 10 or 11 in the morning on a Wednesday, and everyone's working, really. Except for Eddie. He's the only deadbeat. But, the rest of us, see, I could say that now. The rest of us work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't work either.
Sharon will be working on earrings all day today, 2.5 weeks ahead of schedule, but I want to be at least 3.5 weeks ahead of schedule. I'll be trying to make as many pairs. Right on. Useless bees? That's right. All right, well, we're going to get out of here. I think, it's 6:53, so I got to get out of here and be on time, so today's a good time to do that. And try to get used to it. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude. PMA will save your day. It'll save your week. It will save your life. And believe me when I tell you that having a positive mental attitude, in part with my faith in God and just my sunny disposition, it has saved my life. Trust me, I am living proof that it works. Be kind to one another out there, folks. We're all in this together. The whole road rage and that stuff, you don't really need to do that. If you find yourself doing that, take a deep breath. And as they say, turn the other cheek. Everybody's got something going on. and you don't know what their story is. Sometimes people get some bad news. So if you see somebody, be kind, make eye contact, smile, say a kind word, shake their hand or give them a hug if they're so inclined. Make sure you ask permission. But we're all in this together, folks. So if you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, EMS, and healthcare workers, all of our funeral personnel, as well as our utility folks, our line folks, and that they're out there working every day, working selfishly, and not asking for a thing. And we always recognize our nurses at the end here. They're the best. We love our nurses. They take good care of us, and they continue to take good care of me and Eddie to this day, for sure. And they don't ask for anything. So recognize all of those folks today. And last but not least, this year is our country's 250th birthday. And with that said, recognize our veterans, past, present, and our future ones. Some of you guys have children that know what they want to do and they want to join the armed forces. So if you see some of those old duffers at the restaurant, at the diner, and they get their hat on, thank them for their service. They're the real heroes out there, all of them. They're out there protecting us on that proverbial wall, protecting our freedoms and our liberties and that. I love our veterans. I love our country. I love our flag. So God bless America. God bless Eddie, Kenny, and Scott, and God bless all of you guys.
Thanks, likewise.
You're welcome. All right, that's going to do it for us. We will be back Wednesday morning. Where are we going over from here? Eddie, are you going to go up right after this, and then when Josh comes up, you'll shut down, or what's your plan?
In about 10 minutes, give everybody to take a quick break, and then I'll meet me there, and then I'll probably be there till 8. And hopefully,
all right, so
hopefully Chet will come in at 8 and take over.
All right, yeah. So we'll take a short break after this. You guys can get some coffee and have a pea brock, as they say, and then Eddie will be up a little bit after 7. So Dee Dee's saying have a great day. She's saying break a leg, not literally but figuratively. I will indeed make it a great one, guys, for sure. Mom says have a great vacation, Scott.
Nancy, happy Mother's Day, Nancy, and thank you so much. Oh, she was here the whole time. Look at that.
Yeah, she's been trolling.
Yeah.
Danny's saying, Denise and Aaron saying safe travels to those indulging in it. Right on. All right, we're going to get out of here. We will see you Wednesday morning. Kenny, what do we say?
Congratulations on going to work, Jimmy.
Yeah,
thank you, brother.
And
Thanks,
Lord
guys.
willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all again Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace and love, guys.
All right, guys, I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. I want to wish you peace and love from deep down in my heart. We'll see you Wednesday morning. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.